Hey everyone, an evening. So welcome you back to my YouTube channel. In this video I'll be taking you through what we call Microsoft Word, a feature called mail merge. That is you prepare a single letter and with an aim of sending that letter to several recipients. You have organized maybe a letter and yet you want to send it to several recipients. So it's only mail merge that helps you. You just type the letter once and you just enter the names of the recipients, and after that the feature helps you to create several copies of the same letter, and each copy having its own recipient name and the details. So what you do, you have to open a new Microsoft Word document, and for example, here we go. So what you do, once you have displayed the page Word, a new document, what you do, you tap on just at the here up, just up here, you look for the word mailings. So for mailings you tap on start mail merge, and that will be a letter, not so it will be working with letters, and we are working with letters. So we shall use this step-by-step mail merge wizard to create our mail merge. So what happens here, by default it's already displayed that we are going to work on a letter and also then you as you can see here, you keep controlling your movements from this part here. So when it tells you next, when you tap on next, it tells you what you do next. So meaning they want you to select the document you are going to be working on. Are you starting from a template? Are you starting from an existing document within your documents, or you are using this current document here? So what we do, we leave it at use the current document and we say next. So now you tap on select when you come to select the recipients, what do? For our case, we shall type a new list for the recipients. Otherwise you may be having the list for recipients within the computer, and you just tap here and continue. So what we do, we shall type a new list and you create. You can create it there and then. So what you do, for in the list you can add several recipients, as you can see. So the title for a recipient, for example, may be a doctor, and the first name you type, then you make a list of it. So now here is our list also. So we have named it letter 222. Then you say OK and click on write your letter now. So what you do, as usual, to write a letter it should have the addresses maybe. So we shall type our letter here, for example. So as you've created the title, or like the name of your company, we shall be using this for illustration. And when you writing a letter, you can say dear dear who. You now come to these options here. You can add the address block, you can add the greeting line, you can add more items. So more items will help us. Assuming your cursor is already here, you will say dear, then you go to title, insert. Then after this you can close here, and now after that you create a space. So you are telling the computer that when I dear, it should put for you the title in the recipient list. Then after title you can talk of the name. You come to name after the title, so you can type on first name, insert, then you give a space, then the last name. So what do you do? So I've put twice the first name twice. So when you need to leave a space here, because this is how they will be displayed. Title, first name, then last name, and after last name you can type and say this one of remember, in our recipient list we have the title, the first name, the last name. We also have the city. That's all. So the next is from, then you tap more. On more you can have city, then insert and close. So this one will be the order in which your names, all the details of your recipients will be displayed. So now from here we normally enter we normally head to the reference. Also when we are typing a letter, we should have a reference. So from here we go to the reference. For example, reference, what is our reference? You can say invitation form for the general committee meeting or general annual committee meeting. Then we can maybe say our invitation should be underlined. Then from here we can now create our letter now. For example, so after you've created your letter like this, maybe you can edit it a bit and make some maybe so this is our letter. And now after this you just go to you go to the next step, that is review your letters. For example, you see this is how it will be appearing also. Then you can go to complete merge, and you come to, remember, when you are on mailings, you can come to preview your results. So as you can see here, so after listing this, and when you go to complete match, you will see the details being displayed here. So maybe you can hold this So you can go to complete the merge, and now you can now see the recipients. For example, the first one is Dr. Jim Obadi from the list you had created. Then this will be the next one. This will be the other. So you can now order the computer to print out the letters. So from here you can go to print, and now it will print the separate letters, the same copy of letter but having separate recipients. So thanks so much for watching. Thanks so much for always following me, and please remind you to subscribe to my channel and endeavor to first for your subscription to be meaningful. You have to subscribe, and then you view my video and maybe comment or like. Otherwise the subscription is normally cut off once again. So I please beg you to always view my videos and then maybe like. Thanks so much.